This is my fight breakdown for Hamzah Sheeraz. It's event versus Ammo Williams. It's gonna be a very good fight. I feel like Sheeraz, man, he's definitely someone who has the advantage in this fight. He's a guy who's 6'3". He's going against a guy who's much shorter than him. He has a reach advantage. He's a very tall guy. Has very long reach. Has a lot of power at the end of his punches. It's gonna be a very hard, tough fight for Ammo Williams. And Emma Williams is a southpaw. And right now, Sheeraz, he's a orthodox, and I feel like it's definitely gonna be an advantage for Sheeraz. I feel like he's definitely he definitely has an advantage in this fight. I feel like he has a lot more power. I feel like he's a little more technically sound than Emma Williams. But I feel like Emma Williams' aggression and his overall belief in himself is gonna. He has a lot of will as far as to will him through this fight. It's not gonna be easy for Sheeraz, man. It's definitely gonna be a very good fight. I feel like he's gonna go to the body. Very good counter puncher. I feel like that jab's gonna be able to get through. He has a very nice power jab. I feel like a lot of times with Ammo Williams, he also has a very good jab, but he drops his hands low pretty much, and he doesn't know how to fight off the back foot. Fighting off the back foot, he has to be able to fight off the back foot because Sheeraz, he's not going back. He's not going back. He's going to fight on the front foot as well, so somebody's going to have to go back. And I feel like at this time right now, Ammo Williams, if he's not putting together 3 or 4 punch combinations like Sheeraz will, his punch placement has to be accurate, and if it's not, he's going to be in trouble. I feel like Sheeraz is going to use his accuracy, and he's going to trail him over the around the ring, but also he's going to be counterpunching a lot of those jabs that Amon Williams has, and he tends to leave himself open a lot. His footwork has to be in place. Amon Williams has to be able to. His footwork, I don't know, for some reason, like Sheeraz, he's 6'3", but I feel like Amon Williams' footwork is not as good as Sheeraz, as much as that's as crazy as that sounds. Um, I just feel like Shiraz has a little more technically sound. But I've seen Ammo Williams shoot that left hand and right hand to the body, right hook to the body, the straight left. So I feel like the straight left and the right hand to the body, right hooks, he has to add on to that. He just can't have 1 or 2, 3 punch combinations and try to go to the body and throw power punches. It has to be something that has a lot more volume to it. If he doesn't have volume in his fight, it's going to cause a lot of issues for him. So he definitely has to be able to have an advantage in that department. He has to be focused. With this fight being in Saudi Arabia, I don't like when certain situations guys put themselves in when they're not really focused on the fight. So he definitely has to be very focused going into this fight. Has to believe in himself. Has to have the will to win. If he doesn't, it's going to cause a lot of issues for himself and down the line as far as opponents knowing what he's going to do. But I feel like if he can somewhat, because the defense, man, the defense is a problem for me with Amon Williams. He usually takes his punches flush. He doesn't roll with the punches. He doesn't change levels. His head movement isn't good. Shiraz isn't a defensive minded guy either, but at the same time, he's well aware of the situations that he'll put himself in. So with that being said, people have to realize that this is going to be a difficult fight that both of these guys got to deal with. This is not a situation where both of these guys are going to they're going to be able to wait back and not really do anything. If they don't do anything about that, it's going to cause a lot of problems. If it causes a lot of problems, these guys are going to have a lot of situations that are going to fall to the wayside. They're going to be in a lot of trouble. They have to get into this situation and definitely pull things together. I feel like it's right now it's a huge advantage for Shiraz, man. He definitely gonna have the will to win. I don't know if the stamina is going to be there because I know Ammo Williams has stamina. He has been tested against very good fighters. It's just the volume is a problem. But going to the body, I feel like he does do that a lot. Sheeraz does too. He headhunts a little bit, but Ammo Williams, he goes to the body, does a very good job doing that as well. I feel like he's growing and maturing a little bit more, being a lot more disciplined. Um, I hope he keeps going to the body as well. That'll be something excellent that I can see from him. He can do it. He does an excellent job throughout this fight. This is a very tough fight. This is a tall guy. Sheeraz is someone who's, but I feel like Ammo Williams has done a better job catching and shooting with a lot of his punches. So if he can keep focusing on catching and shooting and doing a lot of different things in the ring, moving around, I feel like he did a lot better jobs moving around in some of the other fights than he has. I feel like when he's moving and grooving, Ammo Williams is definitely someone who can actually win this fight. He moves around very well in the ring, but when he's in one spot and kind of just, I don't know. I don't know if it's the weight cut sometimes affects that. So if he can go to the body and move around and shuffle a little bit more, he can do an excellent job. But I feel like Hamzah Sheeraz, man, he's very good. It's gonna be a very good fight. But I have him with a close decision. It might be a split decision in this fight. It's gonna be a very tough fight. But I have Sheeraz in this fight. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.